got this. You know where you want to do it?
I'm gonna do it in my stomach for the first one.
I think that's...
After that, I might make choices. I think I might keep doing it in the stomach.
You might.
New biohazard box. I am so not ready to stab myself right now.
You got this.
Eventually.
Goodbye, sponges.
Band-Aid sounds
The
about
Band-Aids
right.
are cute.
Yeah, that's just garbage after.
Everything except for the estrogen bottle.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for pointing that out. I don't know what I would have done without that. I love you so much.
Yeah, me too.
I popped the top off of this, right? Okay, just making sure because it looks like I was supposed to. And it doesn't actually say that on the sides. Can this go in here?
Oh, I can if you want. I mean, to be honest, anything can go in there if you want it to. It's meant for like only sharps for the most part, like only sharps or glassware, but.
Yeah, I'm not going to throw all the garbage in there. That would just get in the way. And then a separate one for my skin?
That's what you're supposed to do.
Ah!
So when you stick it in, you stick it with the vial straight down. You stick it with the vial straight down, and then you flip it over.
Okay.
Otherwise, you might get leak out, and it could also cause like stuff to get in.
Makes sense. Make sure it's fully submerged. Push all the air out.
Yeah. So there can be in the bottle, but the ones in the bottle will almost always go up on their own. It's the ones in the needle that will get stuck a lot. And what I tend to do is I kind of tend to play with it a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to do.
Push it in and out because like they kind of have you just flick it in the thing, but I find it's just kind of infuriating.
Yeah.
To try to do it.
I was actually just about to ask if you do that because.
Yeah, I definitely play with it, and it's not that having. I don't want to speak for intramuscular. You can have little bubbles. The only concern with the bubbles is.
You can with the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only concern with the bubbles is that if it's an air bubble, it's not medication. You obviously do not want to inject that into your blood.
Yeah.
But it does not matter for your. As long as you're not. I mean, I wouldn't inject straight air into your muscles, but if there's a little bubble, that won't matter at all. You gotta really keep doing this.
I feel like I'm gonna do it this slowly every single time. I do this, right?
Yeah, you flip it back up, and then you just take it out, and then the cap is resealing.
Cool. I'm like so nervous about actually having to stab myself right now.
You got this, baby girl.
I can just drop it in there, right? I don't need to put it through the special door.
No. You can put it in the special door if you want.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, a little, you can put it on. Just as an FYI with that cap, that orange thing is a lock. So once you flip it up, it will not come back down.
Okay.
So you want to just flip it down and get it out of the way until you're completely done with it.
That makes sense.
It's a little tiny adorable needle. Oh my god. Little baby needle.
Well, that's unsanitary.
Yeah, that's okay. You can do it, baby. It's not as bad as it looks, I promise. You have an even smaller needle. Actually, I believe. Yeah, you have an even smaller needle. 2 gauges lower than what I use.
I have to put this into my own body now.
You have to put that in your own body now. I promise, like, that needle goes straight through skin really,
I know.
easily. You do want to put more alcohol on before you do.
Oh.
For sure you want to put more alcohol on.
Okay, can you hold this for me then? I'm here hyping myself up, and then you're like, hang on.
I want to be clear, it's very important to be sanitary because you are sticking this
You're not wrong.
into your body.
You're not wrong.
And bacteria is no joke.
Can I have some bacteria?
No. You do not want, I mean, I guess you want some.
I've seen Osmosis Jones. Bacteria seems pretty fucking fun. They seem to know how to party.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen Osmosis Jones?
I've heard of them. They do.
Have you not seen that?
I've
We're
heard of them,
watching
they do.
Osmosis Jones. Alright. Into my fucking stomach that goes.
It's not as bad as it looks, I promise.
I'm not too scared of, like, the pain.
You got this, baby. You're brave. You're strong. You can do it. Sorry, then.
They said it's not as important as...
Am
I pushing it? No.
I didn't want you to start pushing the medication out before you put the needle in. Because I've seen people do that.
That makes sense.
That's what I was worried about. But it's obviously a little different for... You're doing so good. Look at you, baby.
Oh, I hate this.
You're doing so good.
Oh, I hate the feeling of it inside of me.
You're doing so good. Keep going. You're almost there.
Oh my god, I don't...
You're almost there. Just push it. You can just push it slowly and all the way down.
Alright. Well...
Look, you did it. You did it.
Cool. Cool. That's
You did
neat.
so good.
That's so fucking fun
You did
that
so
I get
good.
to do that every week now.
I promise it's not that bad. You were going very, very slow with it, which is okay. There's
It's
nothing wrong
the
with
feeling of it entering my body. It's not even the needle itself. It's the feeling of the liquid inside of me. It's the feeling of it entering my body that I don't... I can feel it in my head, like, instantaneously.
Oh no, I get I 100%.
Holy shit.
I 100% get such a high from my post injection.
It literally just, like,
That's why I love
instantaneously hit
injection
my
day.
head. Wow.
That's why I love injection day.
That's crazy. I did not expect it to feel like that. Like, I knew that people feel it right away, but, like, that's way different than what the fuck I've been taking. I'm shaking so much right
It's
now.
so good. That other cap is unnecessary.
Oh, okay.
It's just the locking cap. I guess because this one actually is injected into your skin, they want to make sure that it stays covered more so than the other needle.
That's fair. Do I take it off to throw it away?
I would take it off because it makes it easier
to fit more stuff in
yeah,
there.
to fit more stuff in the bin, but
That's
you
what I
don't
thought.
need to.
Cool. That doesn't necessarily need to go in the bin, and that will.
You did so good, baby. You did it. Look at you. You did it.
I sure fucking did, didn't I? I sure did
So
that.
strong.
I sure did do that.
Mhm.
I sure am gonna have to do that more now. Wow. And now I get to find out what the side effects of this compared to oral is.